There's a moment she starts pulling towards the dog park. Am I right? In fact, I'm guessing it's before you even get out of the car. But why would you get out of a car with an ill-comported dog? So that was a miniature little dog park. And that little pull towards the dog park, that was 100 times less than the pull we're talking about. But the lesson's the same, okay? Oh, I guess we're too close. Right? We need to be able to approach on a loose lead. And you need to be behind the foot. We can't go to a dog park that you're not behind the foot on. So now I need that 45-degree angle move. Right? It's just really, that's so easy. I can't believe it works. Honestly, you see it works though, right? And it's a no-brainer, right? It's not rocket science. So even though we're walking well enough that I can dangle the leash over a finger, I am still in communication, and I still expect you to be focused on my communication and not, you know, this is uncomfortably slow for a dog, right? Only a very well-comporting dog would be walking this slow. And if you do what I say, a reward could be walking at speed. So if you're walking at speed towards the dog park, that's very rewarding. If you do an about face and start walking away from the dog park, that is not very rewarding. And that's what you do. There's not every day that you're standing right next to a dog park that you planned on going to, that you're getting in. Now, sometimes we could just walk the other way and 45 seconds later, we got a whole new dog park attitude, right? So it ought to be within 2 minutes, you ought to be able to change it up and get something that was not dog parkable into dog parkable behavior. But hey, just because you drove there, that's the whole thing. You want a well-trained dog, you're going to drive a few places and not run your errand, right? You're going to say, well, we were going to get some treats at PetSmart, but now we're going to go home and do a timeout, right? It's up to you. So, this right here is down and settle is good. Down is good. Here's a treat for you. And this time, we try it again. Third time's the charm. Down is good. Here's a treat for you. This time, we're not even going to bother to get up. That's called a down. Down is good. Yes, wait. Good. Wait right there. Down is good. Here's a treat for you. Good job. Good job. Let's head this way. You want to be on a nice loose lead? A little bit behind. Yeah, right there. That's what I like. Okay, now we can walk at pace. Yeah, that's your reward. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yes, good job. So you can see I'm stickling, even though I'm getting a beautiful walk that's not even moving the leash. But you can't even put tension on the leash because I'll stickle again. And as a result, look how much better I'm stickling now. Right? Just a minute or two later, look at the stickle now. Right? So that's what, so we already had the talk about the warnings. The car can't see that you're connected to the dog, and so the car keeps going. Uh-oh. Or the motorcycle, or the bicyclist, or whomever, and now you're in a big old tangle, right? It's really ugly. Then there's the finger that you had burned that's so much better than removed and sewn on later. So you got a lucky break. You got a little bit of a warning. So you see, there's definitely an issue. It's you got to be certainly conscious. So now that your dog walks well, and not until, so you need to get that same sort of comportment that I'm getting. But essentially, I could drop the leash right now, and the dog would be right where he's at, right? Well, we don't know if that's true or not, but let's find out. I like it. Stay behind that foot. Good. Good job. Good job. Yes. Heel. Behind that foot. Good. Good. Sit. Nice. Good job. Nice. Yes. That was a click. Counts. Counts as a click. There you go. Yes. Good job. So, now, at first, you got to be on the ready with that finger. if the dog gets to a full jump, do you hear those clicks? I click on purpose because I want you to know that there's a click sound just before it locks up, right? And the dog, when it heard that clicking, turned around on its own. So it didn't have to deal with it. You can imagine if the dog was running full on from that side to that side, got up speed, hits the end of that thing. So I want to soften it. Soften the blow with a few slow clicks. Oops, sorry. But once the dog understands what's happening, it's just our leash-free modality, right? I'm still enforcing behind that foot. Yes, good job. However, if I say, go ahead, explore. Explore, yes. Whatever you set up today really kicks in tomorrow. We got to sleep on stuff. Just like you and me, we got to sleep on stuff. Yeah, good job. Let's go. Let's go this way. But you can see I'm relaxed. I'm standing straight up. It's very much a leash-free feeling, right? So it's kind of a leash-free walk. And yet, when the law comes, you clearly have a leash dog, right? You've been at it, sister. Huh? You've been working it. I mean, I get that dogs behave for me, but I can also tell who's doing their homework. Good job. So that's behind the foot, and we like it. You get a treat for that. Right there. So see how I'm stretching all the way around so I can reward in behind the foot position. This, boom, is free, right? And I can replicate this with a loose leash. I just have more space. Not more than 15 feet. Dogs don't need 75 feet. They don't. Exploring 10 feet away, that's plenty. And don't forget, 15 feet is a 30-foot range. Yeah. Let's go. So there's zero pressure, right? That's something that I need a leash to do, to replicate the feeling of no pressure on your neck, right? And notice your dog doesn't give me any tension on that leash at all during the entire walk. Like I'm literally stickling and correcting for behavior that isn't so bad that it causes even this much movement, right? And yet, oh, you're getting in front of me. You know better. You know better, huh? You know better. Good job. Nice. I like this dog. So, yeah, this is very nice. Okay. I'm going to drag you this way. Now I'm going to drag you that way. That's not not preparing for a leash-free situation. Whereas if your dog, now notice that it's your relative position to my knee and or my left cheek, right? It is not leash pressure. I guarantee leash pressure is not what's causing this dog to be on point, okay? It has nothing to do with that. Show me sit. Sit is good, right? We're lining up is the click good? Do we like clicks? Right, we put the leash on, attach is good. You get a treat for that. Here you go, right? The sit you're giving me, we call it sit. Sit is good, we like to sit. You know what else? If you give me a down, I'll give you a jackpot reward. Show me the down. Yes, the down is good. Here's a jackpot reward. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. The empty plate is staying down, right? And it's being filled. But the plate's not moving from the face. Yes, good job behind the foot. Yes, good job. Let's go this way. Nice. How you doing? Good job. The power of the click. Good job. Good job. Yes. Good job. Let's get several licks in. One over here, one over here, one over here. You ready? Just wait for it. Yes. Good job. Here's a treat for you. Yes. Good job. So I almost clicked the going away. It's almost like I was yesing to try to step back. And really, it's the accepting of it that I want to click. Yes! Good job. That was fun times. Have a treat there. Have a pet here. Yes! Good job. Have a treat here. Have a pet here. Yes! Good job. Have a treat here. Have a pet here. Yes! Good job. Let me take a look here. Let me take a look here. Let's see if that needs a trim. Let me get in there. Yeah, ready? Nice. Yeah.